Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from...
Test, test.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from...
Test, test. Alright, this is part 2 of the JohnnyPlays KCD2. Let me check if I'm recording.
Henry, what are you waiting for?
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Alright. We are good to go.
More important to do than our vital mission from Jobston Hanush?
91. I'll leave it. I want to lockpick that, but I don't have any lockpicks. Ooh! Let me equip my torch. I gotta use my belt. B.
Put it away.
So I gotta put out my belt probably. Oh. So I can get one of these two here. If you gain a petition, then increase will be 10% higher. If you lose your bid, the drop will be lower. Probably this one. Agility. Deft hands. Required agility for all weapons will be lowered. Be too lower. In general, if you have a lower agility than the weapon requires, you'll find it more difficult. Okay. Wall damage reduced by 30. Probably this one. Speed. speech. And select weapons, armor, and clothing are in near perfect condition. You get 10% more money. Get plus 4 speech bonus when haggling. Make it easier to negotiate better prices. Buy that. Oh wow, I have a lot to upgrade here. Raw food and herbs you have, and your inventory will spool 50% slower. Reverse your energy sorting, your nourishment will increase. You can sell the potions you brew. Probably this one. Craftsmanship. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gets a bonus effect increasing by 10%. Effective main act as long as... Wow. For a boost repair by yourself, training will cost you 20% less damage so you run longer. Or including that you repair yourself with armor skill will make less noise and more than the effect lasts. Probably this. Drinking. Meant to get a hangover, plus when you're drunk all the beds are 10% more comfortable. If it's alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because the patron saint. The attacks from horseback will cost you 50% less stamina and will be harder for enemies to unsee you. Prayers with a combat skill will be 20% more efficient, additionally because you know pouches and straps as well, you plus 1 on thievery. Okay. Buff from sitting has increased comfort. Okay. You sell herbs, games, hides, and trophies for double the price. Quality of your bed increases for you the higher your quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skills. The most this perk will improve the quality of a bed of 50%. Probably this. how do I use my torch? R. Huh. Look at all these arrows. Oh, not many.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Henry, what are you waiting for? Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Ratai with good news and to do it quickly. Let's go!
Hold on a bit.
Yeah, see, I knew it was him.
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies, so Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. You're my...
Dang. Good loss. Aye, that's a good lass. A good old lass. Troske Castle. Dang. Hubba hubba.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
What the?
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it
Or not. Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Then we steal.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
What?
Cheers.
Who was that lass in the back there? Hubba, hubba.
What is it?
What's that woman from the pond?
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Can she, though?
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Health,
I heard
lads.
some talk
That's
about
the
your
most
captain.
important thing.
Oh?
Enjoy your...
What was that? Daddy wounded?
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his
My
feet.
knees and back are
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it? A bit.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got us, the second door in there leads to the pantry. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't... If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy. And then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them, like it or not. You can't pay what you... Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Where do you want the sacks?
To the pantry. That's what I'd split the work with your pal if I was you.
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the...
Is this the only time?
In Truskovitz,
You must be doing pretty...
I'd be doing a lot better.
What's life?
Better now that you and your pal... Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might... But then there's a shortage of folk to do...
Where can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks, but otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit off. Come to mention it, he sat just and that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. You know what they say? Well then...
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets it.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, like.
Where's the wedding?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his sons, they used to be a rich family.
Will Lord von...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But...
It seems like...
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a...
Is that all you...
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward...
I'll go and discuss it with my...
And careful with them sacks. Aye, coming right up.
You're looking at me like that. That's cool.
How's it going?
Mustn't grumble.
Good day.
Good day.
Cheers.
Cheers. Managed to pick that size on my own.
Greetings.
To you too.
Good day.
She stamps
Good day.
and bites when she's upset.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff's son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
We're messengers from Ratai. We were going to see Lord von Bergov, but we were ambushed.
You and that other dung heap on legs?
I swear it's true.
Look, I'll probably forget. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No.
Ask away.
What's going on here?
Apart from the band, life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear, but high politics is nothing.
I heard your sister's getting married.
Indeed she is. It's going to be even Lord von Bergov is coming.
Look, I need to pass on an important message. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Bergov.
I'd like to ask about the...
No.
You must know young Lord...
Aye, he's a close...
Odd?
He spends more time in the woods than at home. Always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it.
Thanks.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a... That's a shame. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first.
No,
You really are.
seriously curious about you, lad.
What makes you so sure?
Take a look around. Wasps everywhere. The woods are so full of mushrooms, you nearly trip over them. And the onion skins are as hard as rocks.
So what?
That doesn't mean anything. When the onions were hard, my grandpa always griped that it freeze before St. Martin's Day comes.
Old folks can tell it's gonna be cold when their backs start to ache and their knees get stiff. They don't need any onions or mushrooms for that.
And what about those wasps? I mean, you've pulled
Do they really not have anything here?
since we sat down.
Yeah, those bastards drank more of it than I have. They don't want to pay for it.
Why the long face?
Oh, just got this nasty.
What happened? Did you forget to count?
He's supposed to be a bloody sword, for fuck's sake. He's nothing but a bloody fraud. I mean, who the hell does he think he is? He's
Are you
not the
being
one with the
cautious
itchy
or
prick.
cowardly?
Tell you anything.
He didn't even look at it. He just told me to bugger off. Women.
My God, I'm done.
But when it comes to me, he don't give a fuck.
Did always seem strange to me.
He's a fucking fucker, and I can't even take a piss without scratching my balls all bloody.
Alright, sorry, yeah, I was on the phone with
All the more
Beerto.
reason to leave it
I don't know how to
behind.
freaking play this game, dude.
But the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff,
ones
saying the oaks are dangerous and has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Look at this guy. I mean, he's fucking destroying me.
When's the last time you saw
the
the
fuck?
bailiff
Damn
get
it!
anything done
They're
on
yours,
time?
lad.
That tree'll still be here.
I don't know
long
if I can
after
beat
we're
him.
gone.
Fuck this.
Money,
That was a pretty poor show, fella.
What can you do?
Bollocks it is. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a...
What about a rematch right now?
No chance. The offer doesn't...
Frick you.
Greetings.
To you too.
I want to steal.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
We're messengers from Ratai, here to deliver a letter to Lord von Berghoff, in the name of...
Hear that, Crazel? A messenger.
He's a lame liar, all right.
I'm not lying.
Well, whether you're lying or not, no one will believe a word you say. What do they call you, lad?
Henry of Skalitz.
Fancy yourself a noble, it seems.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I haven't been here before.
What's there to say?
It's usually peaceful, thank God. I don't like too much excitement.
You've got good reason to hide, I reckon.
That's enough of your mudslinging. It's actually good to live in an estate where the Lord's away most of the time.
That's true. Just a couple of villages, rocks, fields. That's despite Otto van Berghoff being one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles.
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his chamberlain stands in for him. Ulrich von Schomberg's his name.
Yeah, I saw him on the gate tower, when he sent us packing like beggars.
Aye, he's a right haughty bastard.
If you can get to him.
So it's peaceful.
Aye. Except there's...
But we'll be back to our old way.
I heard there's going to be a big...
That's right.
Everyone wants to...
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow.
Because you weren't in...
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Samin and the bailiff's lass? We're all just playthings in God's hands.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is...
Sod that! It's going to be... Even Lord von Berghoff himself is going to be at the wedding. And he...
Could someone get to the wedding without an invitation?
Someone? You mean?
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods. The play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as night.
What are you going on about? More Miller's witchery?
All right. I won't say another word.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day.
So...
The best thing would be to find...
Aye. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets.
Would it be possible to get to von Berghoff?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his... So the only chance of meeting him is at the...
And everybody will want something from him.
I'd like...
You've heard all...
I'm looking for...
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards, when I'm swamped with work. If you're not talking shit, and if you prove your worth, I'll even take you to that wedding.
Ooh.
Why would you work at a forge? Come and work for me at the mill. It's a cleaner job, and easier. And I can get you to that wedding, too.
Leave it out, you rogue. I asked him first.
My own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my whole child...
Bugger me. That's a lot. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov and ask for Radovan. That's me.
About that job...
I look forward to seeing...
I've got to...
Wait. There's out with the truth.
We really are. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
Here's a good lads.
If I decided to steal her, would you help me?
What? Who?
Buttercup, of course. Who else?
What do you mean? Steal?
One day, when their time comes, I'll take her to the butcher.
Success.
And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
The butcher? Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox, and she stamps and bites when she's upset.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it.
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel? At the...
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to...
The main thing is, she denied ever...
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So
why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of... Well,
I'm sure that...
There's something else we have to sort out.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. If we both do it...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work...
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a...
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't pure blood. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going then. But you could...
Well, if it makes you feel...
How?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the worst, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the... Although, if you think about the 3 states of man...
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
We'll talk about it later.
Alright. Man, look at that beautiful view, man. That's so awesome.
God, I'm bored shitless.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Is it this way? I'm a whooper whoop, I'm a whooper, I'm a whooper carrying these sacks. I'm carrying these sacks.
Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a nobleman.
You've proved fuck all. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman. What's your name again?
Hans Capon of Perkstein.
You just made that up.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you?
Hey,
I'm the son of
where's
the
that
bailiff.
beer?
Ugh.
I heard about the attack by the pond, actually. I heard it was a massacre, and none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost.
I'll drink to that.
How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits, and you're up to no good? We should kick both of you out. just to be on the safe side.
Yeesh.
Expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other rabble here.
My wife and I are pickling cabbage.
To your good health,
my friends.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh, shit.
Now you're gonna get it.
That fella. Yeah! Don't spare it!
Surround him.
Let him have it!
Now we'll have you, you scum!
Right! Get him!
I'll rip your arse open.
I'm done with you in a flash.
Yeah! Don't spare him. You having a chance? Nice strike.
Sakra!
We'll finish this quickly.
Yeah! Don't spare it!
Scheiße! You won't get me!
You know much for us, fucker.
Come on, you worm! Let's get it over with!
Yeah! Don't spare him. Once more and we can go home. Nice strike. You'll never beat me, you swine.
To me! Get him from behind!
Pray, you bastard! What the? Sakra!
Yeah!
He had
Don't
two left
spare
hands.
it!
This has been going on too
You're no
long.
match for us, fucker!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Enough's enough.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Oh my god.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Holy shit.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? Master Otto.
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks,
or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Crime and reputation. Everyone who acts anything on as Christian should avoid is considered a crime. Someone catches you committing a crime, they'll report you to the guards, engage in according to themselves. You're unsafe if you don't catch you red-handed. People are stupid.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry? Hey, you! Are you going to just
This is
stand
where
here
the
like a statue?
open world
Don't
starts.
cause any
Time,
trouble.
right?
Got it?
Do you have a
Cheers.
moment?
I hope you have an uneventful shift. What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Barely. Look at me. They just let me out of the pillory. Nobody wants anything to do with me. And I don't even know what hill that is over there.
Well, that there hill is Slatego. And you pull yourself together. Like Tomcat says, nothing's impossible. And bruises build character.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long.
Why exactly?
Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times, and
What do you want to do?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but...
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real...
Do you think Tomcat might teach?
No offense, but compared to him,
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon.
well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog.
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over. But to be fair to him, Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit.
And Tomcat.
And not just that, he crawled down to get it. And
Where might I run?
in the camp by the tower. That is, by rock.
Should I watch out?
No, I don't think so. They try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin?
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right hand are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I really...
I can see that. Save up for some.
I have no money.
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Dang.
Yeah, don't start crying.
Damn. I could use...
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin.
And which way is...
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes... Once you see the walled... Though, I'll be a queen before you can...
Do you know where I might...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the...
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some work, maybe...
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin.
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's...
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations...
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan, so no...
Hopefully by then. Oh well. It was nice to meet...
Don't worry.
Epic. Alright, so this is the open world now. I want to steal some shit. That's what I want to do. That's the fastest way to get some good shit.
Morning. I'll have a look at the ware.
Shop consists of 2 parts. Damn, I'm freaking naked again. I wanna... Maybe I fight some bandits, get some gear. Holy shit.
Why are you wasting my time?
Do I really not? Oh, and I do have some stuff on. Nice. Okay. So, equip that. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba.
Want anything? Hey?
I sell.
What do you need? Hurry up! I don't.
Chill out. Let's sell. Okay,
Take
so
care
you go
then.
to Taylor then. You gotta wash myself. This freaking music is so good, man.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
How you doing, lad? Nice mustache, lad.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Catchuck Pond. Beyond Jelly. I can't tell you how much it's still...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too.
I wanted to ask you, I'm not from here and I'd like to get my bearings.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Where can I find a church round here?
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catharinen. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Wohl klar.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up here in the village, we don't care much for...
I understand that, but we were ambushed.
Ach so, ich verstehe. That is all because of the war.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an...
So the roads...
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here.
Can I find other...
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only... Oh, natürlich. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are...
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men, along with the scribe Geibel. They are, but of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin.
Is there anyone else?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka, the butcher, lives. The rest of the villagers are just peasants.
Where do you go for...
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And further north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergel.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Show me your wares.
Okay, nice. Let's sell that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. So will that give me 2.6? Oh my god. That's not good. So I currently have 5, so I'll get 7.6.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Nice, okay. Yeesh.
Was willst du, Schuft? Sprich und...
What do you have?
So any lockpicks? $11.9 each. Holy shit.
Wie schade.
Troskowitz. Holy shit. Oh wow, they're really far away. So I got sharpening wheel. Maybe I'll go do that. Quest hipster. The Lion's Crest, the inn? Oh no, what is that?
Blessings to you.
What'll it be this fine morning?
What do you have?
Oh, well, what can you do?
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province.
Right. So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for.
No, don't worry.
Armor? Well, unless you're... But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachov. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway?
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Aiming a bit high, starting with knightly armor, aren't you? How about starting with horseshoe nails, eh?
Excuse me?
All right, no need to lose your temper, I'll tell you. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Who exactly what?
You don't know, lad. Educate yourself.
Really?
Perhaps Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms, for helping Emperor Frederick I.
But you just said...
Brunswick is just a legend.
Could you recount for me?
Well, Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time, so he decided to head out in...
A man after my...
You may think so, but her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return...
Then what happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed. And so, the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. So, after some time on the road, the prince
Well, the dragon is certainly much stronger than a...
Nonsense! Brunswick rushed to out the lion, and from that time on, they were stalwart companions. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had his wife, Ludmilla, who had until that at the wedding feast. Brunswick managed to... For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla.
Where did Brunswick...
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and as a reward, Wenceslas gave young... Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad. Specifically, while visiting his... Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but
but Lord Chenyek, it looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so we saw...
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick...
Because Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by... Or so they say round these parts.
And do you know where I could find...
Yes, lad. But I do have a Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. Do you want to hear it?
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings. Hidden deep between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell. I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, and you know what? Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice pole. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this here, take it as a keepsake. And now go. How can I help you?
Holy shit. Frankfurt steel. Okay, pretty epic. $32. Ooh.
What? Someone's... What?
Ah, shit!
Easy! I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. The time has come for you to confess your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you, you'll pay for them as well.
Shit. Holy shit. Theft.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No, it isn't. Don't try and make a fool out of me.
Crap. I'm reloading. Ooh, look at that art.
Oh, I just... I really...
Good.
Can I ask...
Alright. Put that on. Okay, so I'll sell the rest.
What would you like? This.
What do you...
Okay.
Take care then.
That. Then we'll wash off. We'll talk with this guy.
Welcome. A few days,
Were there any...
You bet. And for Caleb Baxter, if you only knew.
And where did the...
On the road. I can't. Me too.
I'm not...
You're not about us. Als.
Where can I...
If you want, have fun. We do not the grave. No one.
Can I find some...
Oh, there is the put.
What do you mean?
Nichts weit. Along, but off.
Is there...
Oh yeah, rest.
Where do you go?
The close half of...
Is it far?
Wenn du... I do...
Is there any...
Certain... In
I understand.
us. That is all.
So you've...
About every time.
So the...
Yeah.
Show me...
And then I'll sell that, that, and that.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh nein. Was willst?
Auf
What do you
Wiedersehen.
have for...
Auf Wiedersehen.
Aye, maybe next time.
Alright, now let me talk to the scribe.
What do you... Why'd you...
As the local scribe...
I'd say so. And... Depend...
No.
Armor, but try...
Who's our...
Oh,
What let...
it's... There are... Why?
That may be true. I might...
Aiming a bit...
Excuse...
All right. In short, I don't...
Who
You...
Really?
Perhaps Prince of...
But you...
Brunswick.
Could you...
Well, run, so he...
A man...
You may earn a still, but...
Then what...
Brun over and so after so...
Well, considering...
Smart. Brunswick rushed to out the land from... Except his one at the... For...
Where did...
It is said this...
I think...
And as a... Only... Of course... It looked like...
Chenya... Well, if...
Lord Chenya, it said he hid it so it could only be... Or...
And do you know...
Yeah, but I'd cert to you.
And how...
I've got to pass the...
The crow... Bloody hell.
And you know, sir, I'm not here. And now... What do you need? Hurry up.
I'll have a look.
Oh, well. What can you do?
I'm gonna go pee, I'll be right back. Alright.
Farewell, then.
So how many savior schnapps do I have? I only have one.
Greetings to you.
The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Huh. Take care, then.
Farewell.
What river? Over here?
Have you come to break some more stuff?
Nothing to see you.
If you want something, wait till I stop. Being angry. Here you go. Don't have anywhere to sleep. They'll look after you.
Let's do Mutt and Tomcat, probably. Damn, that's a long ways, though.
Mangelio.
Natulin bitul pilitana. let's head west. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Dude, look at this fucking game. So freaking pretty, dude. Ooh. If I sleep here, will it save? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Ah! Some lads over here. How you doing, lads? Oh shit. They're bandits? It's time. Let's fucking save. See if I can whoop them.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, asshole. Ah!
See if this is gonna be a hard fight. Shit.
Show your stuff.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Jesus. Oh man. Can I like sneak up on them maybe? Oh Jesus. Should I wait here for nighttime? Let's try that. Oh wow, they can hear me. I'm not even crouching. God dang. Oh man, these guys are tough.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Jesus, I'm hit!
Show your stuff.
Christ! Shit!
These are some intense bandits, dude. Holy shit. Alright, I wasn't sneaking. Let's try and sneak. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Alright. I need a bow and arrow. Oh, this game's pretty at night. Wow. Let's see if we can sneak up on these bastards. I only see one. Can I sneak up and strangle him? Knock out.
Christ, what a day. What?
Nice. Oh, I'm killing it right now. So is that 3 of them? So is there any more of them? I'm just gonna slaughter them. I love killing. I love killing. Hemmed hood, we'll take all that. Hell yeah. Oh, bow and arrow. Can't run, jump, or use fast travel when overloaded. Should I eat? Steal food. Yummy. Eat some more. Eat some more. Yeah, that should be good. Oh yeah, I freaking whooped them. So I probably should drop some stuff though. Probably drop this. Drop one of them? Oh, we'll drop another one. I'm still overloaded. I need to drop 8 pounds. Well, let's equip some of this stuff first. Nice. So 22 and 22. Ooh, some cooters. The elbows right there. Hell yeah. Can I equip both? Ooh, nice. Then this is far better. Okay. Then some boots. Just put those on, I guess. Alright, let's see, what should I drop? Probably just drop that. Alright. Should go back here. Should I sleep here? Let's see if I move them. I'm gonna sleep here. Wait, what's that noise? Let's freaking sleep. Nice. I'm hungry. Oh, that doesn't look good. Freaking whoop these freaking fuckers. Probably need to eat now. Eat the onion. Eat that joint, eat that joint, eat that joint. Eat that joint. Oh wow, that cheese gave me a lot. Let's try out my bow. So how do I use my bow? Bow's quick and effective at long range, but handling requires training. Aiming can be difficult. Holding a bowstring, your hands shoot. You must have arrows equipped in your ammunition slot. Okay. Oh, that's fucking nice. That's way better than the first game. Let me equip some shitty arrows instead. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. And then I loot him because he has an arrow. Yep. That's fucking cool. Try it again. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I'm gonna text Houndy right now and tell him. Heck yeah. I wanna see if I can go kill a freaking elk. That hunting area is up here. Oh my god! Damn it. Oh, there's one over there. See if I can get that one. It's already moving. Where did it go? I already lost it. Oh, is that another one? Oh my god, look at all those. I'm gonna try and shoot this. Oh, I missed! Crap. Gotta find them again. Dang, this is a good hunting spot. Oh shit! He's still alive? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh my god. Pull out your sword! Oh my god. I'm freaking battling a freaking wolf. Die! I can't believe I'm battling a freaking wolf. Oh, press tab. Press tab to switch between opponents. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. I can't die here. I can't do it. Dude, this dog has so much health. This is unbelievable. Come here, little fucker. Come here, fucker. Oh, you fucker! Come on, you fucker! Freaking ran away. Okay. Jesus. Okay, I need... Oh my god, I need to go to the freaking tavern. Jesus. That's fucking sick, dude. Oh man, this game is so freaking fun. This game is so freaking awesome. Ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum 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 bum. Ba-da ba-da ba-dum bum bum ba-da ba-da ba-dum bum bum. You walking? Why are you walking like that? You head a little northeast. Dude, look at these horses. Steel. Okay. It's valueless.
The Lord be with you.
Oh, who's this guy? What's going on here, guys? Oh, Agnes. So let's see if it's still stolen. Yeah, it's still stolen. Except all these are good now, actually.
May God grant you good health.
So let me go sell it to the guy over here.
Was willst du, Sprich und...
What do you have?
So this guy has 375. Right now I have 46. So let's do... Alright, let's sell soap. Oh wait, am I selling? Oh no, I wasn't, okay. Now I'm selling. Let's sell this, 15. The comb, the jug, dog skin, boom, 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 boom. Oh, fucking 80, dude, if I sell this. Holy crap. Guess I'll sell that. Probably sell all this too. Sell that, that. And then we'll sell we'll sell that and that and that. Sell that. 93, and then I'll sell this too. So I'll get 94.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Boom!
Auf Wiedersehen.
Show me your way.
Hell yeah. Oh, I am freaking whopping now, dude. If I buy 3 of those, 35. Maybe I'll just buy 1 of them. Yeah, I'll buy
Thank you, and take care.
I need to sleep. Will the freaking tavern take me though?
Shame on you.
Shame on who? Oh shit.
Stop fighting! Pray, you bastard!
Someone better hold me back. Why did you do that? Big mistake, you cunt.
That madman.
Taylor Bartoshik.
Hi-yo.
How's it going?
What are you here for, friend?
Would you repair a few things for me?
So how much would it be? $6.9? It'd only be 6.9? Okay.
Great. Come back anytime.
Nice.
I'm friend. What would you like?
Would you repair?
So nothing. Then let's see what he has to trade.
I'll have a look at.
Go. Okay, so let's see what he's got. Wow, he's got a lot. Holy shit. Oh my god, he has a lot. Oh my god.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Dude, if I could... Dude, if I could break into here... Oh my god. If I could break into here, dude.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Was that you?
Sorry.
Greetings.
I'll have a look at your.
What'll it be?
How's your sister?
Have you come to break some more stuff?
On the table.
It says there's a nest here. Oh!
My friends.
Dandelion?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. See what this guy's got. How do you enter in here? Or is this like the barracks or something? Yeah. Should I try the wheel? So that's 70. Let's try the wheel. Sharpening stone.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Repair them. This will save your repair kit. Carefully move the blade of the weapon across the spinning while maintaining the correct angle. Space to spin. With the weapon changes tilt. Sparks are flying off the blade. It's a sign that you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke, you're destroying the weapon. So I need to see sparks.
All done.
All done? Is it higher than 70 durability now? Nice. Can I repair the bludgeon? No, I can't. Okay.
God bless.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me.
Let's go talk to this person.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something.
It's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True.
Let's head over there, so I'll head east a bit. I need to sleep, man. Rest up, get my health up. Maybe I go back to the bandits camp.
What's new in the count?
I heard something. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief. Will they never come? Now I've been visited by one of the... He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean more? You said
We found someone buried here. Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is now someone's stealing
cabbage.
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from... Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some... And that's about...
That sounds interesting. What's new?
I was just... He said...
What do you mean?
That we found... I've been...
I'd like to report an ambush.
That's a serious matter.
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself. And why not directly...
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or if you were telling the truth. Why don't you... I'm sorry, lad, but until then...
I need to speak
with the royal chain.
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to... I'm not going to put in a word for...
I'd like to buy something.
If it's a tradesman you're after, your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in...
I can't help you with that.
What's new?
Nothing special. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us. Well, that's how it...
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic... And then the wolves started to come in from the forest. Oh, and then our master... But that's...
I understand. What's new in the...
I was just visiting. He said...
What do you...
That I've been... And that's...
That sounds...
Alright. Hey, bud.
On my mind. I promise. This time next
I'll have a look at...
Probably worth it to buy that. Yeah, definitely.
Don't you drop by and we can talk about it? No, that's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. You'll get your money back, don't worry.
It's good to see you.
I'm gonna try and go sleep in that bandit camp again. Maybe I can level up my character actually. Strength. Try the hunting thing again. I hit it! Oh no, it's still running though. Where did it go? Frick. Where are these elk at? And it's getting dark, it's kinda hard to see. Where is it? God damn it, fucker. That little fucker. Head west.
Blessings to you.
Dang. Hubba hubba. Oh, lodgings. Nice.
God, perhaps you'd be better off composing poetry about nature.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages, and it's got his...
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple...
freedom. All the truth in the world is right there in...
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing.
Aye. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico.
My name's Henry.
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventure.
A fucking good...
A fellow who helps his fellow...
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the high...
Imagine it. An ode to Henry.
Humans?
That's it. Hark, Henry the Lionheart. The...
A lute!
All right, but where...
In the words of the poet... Una volta corri.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and
it's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskowitz.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't...
While if it were
in our hands...
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this...
Torch?
It's a meta...
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
What's going on around?
Vostatek. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. Well, I hope he hasn't started drinking some... One more thing, you're not going to believe.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find...
Where did you say?
If you follow the right bank...
And what did they find there?
I thought so too at first, but then they ordered wine and paid...
Would you happen to know where...
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and
Why?
they set up...
Aren't wolves afraid?
That's what I thought.
Did they tell you?
In a gorge, above the rock tower. If you climb up those rocks, you'll...
Did they tell you how long?
They mentioned 3 wolves.
Do you have any more?
By the way, we've put together this wee...
That sounds good.
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has... Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from... If you go and see him, I'm sure he takes a bit of...
Oh?
You'll see, and that's pretty...
Thanks, innkeeper. I'd like something to eat.
And...
I need to stay.
It can be arranged. Payment...
Jesus.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Jesus Christ.
And...
I just want to...
All right, then.
Agreed. Here's your groschen.
I knew we'd come to... Your bed's ready.
Where can I find my...
It's upstairs, right behind... It's easy to find. There's a green wreath...
Listen properly. Chubby Clara never says no.
Again.
Don't be a coward.
Greetings.
This one. Oh yeah. This is called a rush light. Ooh. Marigold decoction. To 100% health. Nice. Game saved. Alright, well that's it for Johnny Plays KCD2 Part 2. Part 3 will probably be today as well. I'm going to take a little break.